What's up, guys? Today we're picking up a 1983 Honda Passport C70, or other known as the Honda Cub, Super Cub. Not really sure which one. In the United States, we got the Passport. In Japan, they had the Super Cub and the Cub. But we're gonna go check it out. Apparently, it was somebody's lawn ornament. Sold it to another guy. He owns a dealership, so doesn't really know what to do with it. So we're gonna go check it out. Hopefully, engine's not locked up. It's in good shape. You know, there's just some surface rust here and there. Didn't look too bad from the pictures. He's already got some parts ready to go onto it, like fenders, blinkers, the speedo. So plan is, ground up restoration. Gonna try to do a couple part series on it. See how that goes. But yeah, update you guys once it's in my hands. Later. What's up, guys? On my way back right now. Just picked it up. Looks good. It's not too bad. Mostly cosmetic. Engine's free. Turns over really nice, really smooth. Couldn't even find an oil leak. Most of the damage is just cosmetic. Surface rust, plastics. It looks pretty good. The gentleman that sold it to me, Dan, he actually owns Dan Reed Autos. If you live in Southern California and you're trying to buy or sell a car, moped, scooter, check him out. He's really cool guy. Threw in a couple extra parts too. Really cool guy. But yeah, we're gonna get it home and then hopefully have enough time to dig a little deep into it, clean it off, and let you guys know. Keep you updated. Peace. What's up, guys? So we got her back. Take you a little walk around, check it out. I've got the plastic off, the main one, just to fit it in my car. My truck had a dead battery, so I had to take the hatchback. But yeah, not too bad. Mostly just dirty. Carburetor definitely needs to be cleaned. Gas tank, rusty. Other than that, though, not too bad. Still got the stock airbox. Doesn't seem like anything's been modified on this bike. Yeah, chain's gotta go. Almost rusted together. License plate light and bracket basically deteriorated pretty bad, but got some extra parts. Got a tire, brand new. Got that main plastic that goes up here. See if I can put it on real quick. Yeah, it goes something like that. Wasn't in too bad a shape. It's got a crack. Down here, it's got some damage. Other than that, we got this seat. It doesn't fit, but it's nice to look at. A little big. Got the old seat. Absolute terrible shape, but see what we can do with it. Got a new front fender. Wrong color. Got to paint it. Battery cover with some rust in it. Some blinkers. Got the speedo, which it is missing, and I believe this is the seat bracket. More rust. The other cover, I think. Brand new headlight. More rust. So yeah, not too bad. Kicks over pretty nice too. Show you this. Ooh, buttery. It's good. Not bad. So yeah, not sure if I'll be getting around to digging into it today. I'm running out of time. So I will update you guys next time I get on it. What's up, guys? We're back. It's been a couple days. Finally got some time to work on it. So I think first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna try to get it running. I think trying to get it running would be the best thing to do right now, just so I have more time to order parts if needed. I've already got some parts coming in, like the front leg shield. I've got the chain guard that goes back behind the on that side. I need to order things like the brake lever. I think that there's a piece that goes right here that covers the sprocket. So we're gonna have to look for that. Thankfully, because these bikes were so popular, that there's parts online. It's just finding original parts that are quality, because the aftermarket from China tend to break really, really easily. And you know, I'm trying to make this as OEM as possible. So yeah, let's start off by taking out the spark plug. We're gonna check that out. Check out the gas tank, see how that's looking, and then we'll get going from there. All right, we are going to get this spark plug off. To be honest, it's not looking that great. Pretty nasty looking. But I've seen worse. And I've had really, really bad looking spark plugs work. So we're gonna check this one out. Hopefully it comes off. Oh, yeah, look at that. Super easy. Maybe this looks like it's been messed with before. Which could be a good thing, or it could be a bad thing. Oh. Don't want to do that. Get that out of the way. You know, that looks fairly good. That doesn't look bad at all. Huh. Look at that. It smells like really, really old gas, though. Yeah, doesn't look too well in there, but spark plug doesn't look too bad. All right, let's check for spark. See if it's got any juice in it. Just gonna put it right there. Oh, you know what? Let's try that. Check that out. It's got spark. Hell yeah. That's awesome. This is gonna be great. All right. Well, I think next is let's check out the fuel tank. I'm gonna put this back in, and then we'll get taking that off. All right. So, from what I remember, this looks pretty bad in there. Yeah, it's got some gunk in there. We don't want any of that going in the carburetor. So I'm just gonna get a little tray of some sort to put these screws in. All right, we're just gonna pop these off. All right, so this should just lift right out. Kind of comes out as like a whole little assembly, which is pretty cool. I really like that design. I'm assuming there's fuel lines that run through here up into it. So let's take this cover off real quick. All right. Sorry guys, this is a little hard to do with one hand. So this right here is actually supposed to be the toolkit that comes with these. That I don't have. So we're gonna have to get that. All right, so it's not on this side. So it must be over here somewhere. Yeah, in there somewhere. Okay, so let's take this battery tray off. All right. Oh, that had Loctite on it. All right, pull that off. So that right there is the CDI. Still can't really see in there. This right here is for the brake. Just looks like it's kind of jacked up. It's just the coil. Okay. Not really sure what that is. I don't know what relay that's for. Might be the starter. Just slips off right there. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, I'm gonna try to get this disconnected, and I'll be right back. All right, so we got the gas tank off. Well, I still have to take those off, but basically what I did was I wiggled this. I looked in here, saw the two fuel lines, so I took them off the petcock over there, and I just started weaving it through. Pushed that up, and then I pulled the gas tank up so that I could get to these and pop them off, because it would be almost impossible to take them off from just this hole. And by doing it this way, I can replace these lines if I needed to, which they are kind of hard, but surprisingly they're not. They don't seem unusable, so we'll see. I'm gonna take this off, and then we're gonna flush it out. All right, so we got the gas tank off. I ended up cutting the lines because they started to crack and just deteriorate on me, so I just decided to cut them off, and we're just gonna replace them because they definitely weren't gonna last much longer. So we're gonna dump some juice in this thing. I like to use this stuff, not for too long, but because it can end up eating metal. But I like to dump that in, swish it around, leave it in for a little bit, and then keep doing that a couple times, 2 or 3 times, and then it usually gets most of it out. I don't think we're going to end up recoating this because I don't think it's mostly rust. I think it's a mixture of lacquer from old sitting gas. So yeah, we're going to dump this in, and then I'll get back to you guys. Alright guys, so while we have the gas tank derusting, I'm going to take off the carburetor, and we're just going to go through really quick, clean the jets out, and any gunk that's built up in it. So by the time the gas tank's done, we can throw them back on and get it running. Doesn't look too bad. Maybe check out the filter as well. So yeah, let's get on it. We got the carb off. It's kind of nasty, not gonna lie. The inside doesn't look too bad. It looks, fairly clean. I don't know if you guys can see that. The petcock, from my experience, probably pretty cooked. The insides are usually made out of plastic. You can even see here that this one has swelled up and is probably doesn't work anymore. That's usually the what do you call it? The reserve. Other than that, let's pop this bowl off. See what's going on inside of here. Yeah. The main jet is looks pretty gunked up. The pilot jet looks fine. The pin for the float bowl doesn't move at all. So we're gonna Let's take this bowl off real quick. Yeah. It's got a lot of gunk in there. It is just thick. It is just, wow, that is gross. All right, so what we're gonna do is, I gotta fill this with brake cleaner. I'm just gonna let it sit for a minute. I'm just gonna let that sit there and hopefully get rid of that gunk. I'm going to we're gonna take these jets off. Oh, that's great. Okay, give me 1 second. Nope. All right. Oh wow, still not the right size. These jets are very, very stuck. Oh, there we go. Got that main jet. Got the pilot jet. Ooh, that's gross. Okay. Surprisingly, I can still see through the main jet. The pilot jet, on the other hand, I cannot. So we are just going to get that gunk out. Grab my air. Nope. That one's all gunked up. Alright, so this one, I don't know how to show you, but you can see through it now. That's good. This pilot jet, on the other hand, you cannot. So gotta clean that one out a little more. You can almost see through it. Yeah, so I'm gonna clean these out a little bit more, maybe clean up the carburetor a little bit, and then we'll check on the gas tank and then throw the car back on, and then we'll see if it'll fire up. I'll get back to you guys. All right, so got the gas tank cleaned out. I went to the store and I bought some new fuel lines. I just hooked them up to the carburetor, and the petcock is leaking. So when we turn it, it just spews everywhere. Other than that, let's try to start it. Let's see what happens. All right, so as you guys saw in the last video, we got it running for the most part. It fires up, but it will not stay running because the fuel petcock is broken. The seals in it are blown out, and it cannot keep fuel in the it cannot give fuel to the float bowl, so it will not stay running, which is okay because at least we know it runs now. And when we get the new one, which I'll order today, it should fix it all and it should stay running. So I think this is going to end it for part one, which I feel pretty confident about going into this. You know, it fires up. I've already been able to order some of the parts, like the leg shield. I've got the front fender. We've got some blinkers, more in there. The speedo. So we're gonna get everything ready to go and start tearing it down. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll keep you guys updated for when the next video is going to come out. So yeah, see you guys soon.